Yeah, Kwesi, we are live on the parking lot program. You know, African Cup is going on, although Ghana didn't qualify. As you a sports journalist which is resident in South Africa, what will you say about it? You say that Ghana is being missed out from this tournament which is going on.
Yeah, definitely Ghana's missed out. It's a big miss for Ghana because when you watch what is happening now, the game is very it's a nice tournament. The tournament itself, the plan, everything. Ghana has really missed out this tournament.
Seriously.
Yeah.
People used to say that the World Cup is ultimate, but even me, Ghanaian, I'm feeling it that, no, the way this tournament is organized, the way the atmosphere and the games we are playing, the stars we are there. You know, even yesterday we saw in the stands, Judas, we saw Mbappe and all the other top players they were watching the games. We saw that, no. Yes.
Gilles Koundé.
Yeah. African Cup is the best tournament in Africa.
Zidane came even with his son. Obviously. The second ball is even the goalkeeper.
Let me make a comment about this whole tournament.
Okay, yeah.
I have seen a lot of AFCON organized. I have seen a lot of AFCON organized.
Yes.
The ambient, the situation, the way the whole tournament goes, compared to this one, this is the best.
Oh, this is the best.
This is the best. This
wow.
is the best. When you look at it, when you watch it, it's like you are watching European football.
Julius, do you agree with what Kwesi is saying?
Yeah, obviously, you see, that's why I say that the standard of African soccer is very high.
Altogether, different standard.
Yeah, it's very high. It's very high.
Wow.
No, it's the best one.
It's the best one?
It's the best
one. All right, so we give credit to who? Morocco.
It's the best.
That means that Morocco stand a chance. Morocco can organize the World Cup.
For me, it's not like only Ghanaian, they can say that they missed this opportunity to participate, but even African soccer, we miss Ghana.
Oh,
you understand?
Because you heard what he's saying.
Yes. Yeah, I'm listening to what he's saying, and it's true. It's true. It's perfectly true. You see, if for me, I just wish this tournament they could give chance to certain people to even join later, because I don't feel like it to end now. I wish there's a way they can just make some people join again. But this is one of the best tournaments so far. I'm really enjoying
it. Seriously. All right, guys. Saturday there were some games which came on, so let's start from Saturday, isn't it? Julius, you play Saturday, isn't it? You play during the weekend?
No. As we play, No, we play
Friday.
Our first game was on.
No. Your last game which you play with, the one you play with Senegal.
We play on Tuesday.
On Tuesday? No, it was Saturday. Against Senegal. It was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. So, let me go through the Saturday games which was played. Uganda hosts Tanzania. Uganda drew with Tanzania 1-1. Then Nigeria hosts Tunisia. It ended up 3-2. You understand me? Okay, let's go straight to this thing. Uganda's game. Nigeria-Tunisia's game. How did you see the Nigeria-Tunisia game? Kwesi, let me start with you.
Okay. I noticed few things, man. If Nigeria, they can be very consistent in the way they play and persist with it, they will go very far. However, watching that game, they score goals and relax, and this ball came from behind, and it became 3-2. It tells me that they have a way of relaxing, thinking that they won it. No, football these days is not like that.
Okay.
Football is played 90 minutes. 90 minutes plus injury times and all that. Before you hear the whistle say, prr, 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 you have to play all out. So I don't know what happened to them. And then they feel relaxed, and these people came from behind. If they were having enough time, they were going to score Nigeria. Because I was asking myself, what is happening here? Because you score goals and you go relax.
Okay.
They have the players. They have everything to push the game, to even fall. But they scored 3 goals, and this people pick up the game, and then they came up strong. That's why it became 3-2. So if they don't pull up their swords and correct things and finish the game till they hear the referee say it's over, their next game is not going to be easy for them. Even if they move forward, the next round they will take them out.
Julius, Nigeria's game with Tunisia.
As I said before, that Nigeria's game in Tunisia, for me, that was a surprise for me.
Okay.
A big surprise too, because it's Tunisia team, they surprised me exactly. The way they approached that game, I didn't appreciate it.
Okay.
I was not expecting to see Tunisia playing that kind of football.
Okay.
You see, the first game where they demonstrate something much better.
Okay.
But in front of Nigerians, Tunisia, they started game very cold.
Okay.
They were not for them. They were not like in self. They didn't agree to themselves that they can make something, they can do something.
Okay.
So for me, I can say that they were scared.
Oh, they were scared.
They were scared
The Nigerians.
from the Nigerians. So, but only when the game was going on, then they found out no, we can do
play
it.
We can do it.
Exactly.
By that time it was
Now
too
they
late.
start to change, but it was too late already. That's why they lost. They lost the game so easily.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. There was another game too. We dropped at the group D. It was Benin and Botswana. Benin beat Botswana 1-0. Julius.
Now
Benin.
that was obvious with the Benin performance of these days. We must agree. Benin standard of soccer now is very high. To beat Benin, remember even as Congo, when we play against Benin, we suffered.
You suffered a lot.
Exactly. Even if we won the game, but for me, that win was not a convinced win. Understand? Because the way Benin played, they were much better than even as Congolese. So
Okay, in the
to
same-
see them beating Botswana, I was not surprised.
Oh, you were not surprised.
Exactly.
Okay. In the same group D, Kwesi, let me start from you. It was Senegal and Congo. And this was a revenge because Senegal and Congo, you remember the World Cup qualifiers, how it ended.
Yeah.
You understand me? So Congo went in the game as a revenge, but it ended 1-1. Kwesi, you watched the game. Can you give us a small brief? Your
I
thought
did watch
about
the
it?
game. You see that game actually. I predicted that it's going to be a draw, either a goalless draw or 1-1 or 2-2 if there are going to be more goals.
Okay.
And it happened as I said.
Mm-hmm.
You see, these two teams, it's like they knew each other from the World Cup qualifiers. They knew each other.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, the Congo was coming as a revenge. So Senegal definitely is not going to sit back and watch them. So they attack also. Now, one of the things that happened was, you remember, Congo scored first.
Mm-hmm.
Congo scored first, and Senegal was trying to also score. And then their coach, Congo's coach, made a mistake of taking that number 10 out.
Okay.
You see the number 10, the way he was playing, he was the whole midfield for them. Now they made a mistake of taking him out, and then Senegal came in and equalized. So you see, sometimes I look at coaches, I say, when we sit somewhere and watch this game, I don't know whether we see differently or they see differently and bring somebody else. Sometimes they make changes and it works perfectly. But this particular change that he made, they were going to win 1-0 and they were going to defend that goal very well. If I was him, I was also going to take that number 10 out and bring another person. And I see no reason why. And somebody will say that, okay, that number 10 is keeping ball. And that is the time that you're supposed to keep a player who is keeping ball. Because this game, it's either a slim margin win or a draw. That is what's going to happen. Then you took this guy out, and then they came into the game. They broke into the midfield and equalized. So they drew from the bench. The coach made them drew. That's what I can say. And it was a very nice game. It was a very nice game. Even though it looks like it was a revenge, but it was a very nice game.
Julius, your country, Congo. Do you see were you seeing the game that the game was a revenge?
Yeah, somewhere was a revenge, but obviously the revenge doesn't pay.
Okay.
What was the game, the approach of the game? Because we wanted the 3 points
Okay.
to qualify straight.
Okay.
Exactly. The game plan did work,
Okay.
but it was just a silly mistake whereby Maswaku did.
Okay.
whereby he gave Senegal the way to equalize.
Okay.
You understand? But we approached that game with a very, very, very good plan.
Good plan and
We
good
knew
mentality.
exactly. We knew what Senegal was coming to do,
Okay.
so that we were having a plan against them.
Okay.
You understand? You can even see in the first half how many shots on target for Senegal. Almost nothing.
Okay.
You can keep the ball the way you keep the ball, but you don't do anything with the ball. Okay, obviously. So we try to get some chances to make the difference in that game, but it was just maybe sometimes in soccer lucky counts.
Lucky count.
It's
Okay, yesterday there was this thing, matches which were fell down. In Group E, Equatorial Guinea host Sudan, and Equatorial Guinea won it by 1-0. Kwesi Appiah, former Ghana coach, former Blaster captain, former Blaster this thing coach, defender, he plays in the Ghana 92 with Abedi Pele then. He's the one who is coaching Sudan. And you remember, Sudan is the one who kicked Ghana from the African Cup qualifiers, and we were out. Sudan won his game yesterday. Do you think that Kwesi Appiah is doing good at the place which he's gone to Sudan?
You see, let me start from my patriotic. Like being a patriotic here, I mean, let me talk about how Ghanaian treat when it comes to coaches and even players. When a player make a mistake, they don't keep that player to say that, oh, it's football, anything can happen.
Okay.
They just kick you out. The media talk about you.
Okay.
Blatant, say a whole lot, and then they'll kick you out. It's
Okay.
the same thing they did to Kwesi Appiah. Kwesi Appiah was number one to beat Ghana's coach. They did everything, said a whole lot of things, say a whole lot, and they kick him out.
Okay.
They kick him out. Another big man. Now he's doing very well. Look, Kwesi Appiah is a very good coach. He's a tactician. He's a master tactician, if I should put it that way. He's very, very good. So therefore, everything that he's doing now, he's supposed to be doing it for Ghana. But it's like the media and the public, if I
And the
should put it
sports
that way,
journalists.
the public
Yes.
is the one that ridicule him, that made him leave and pick a job outside. And because they drove him out, he was sacked. He was sacked, and then somebody else picked him. Well, how can you let go of someone, somebody see something good from him and pick him? That is what he did. So now he's really, really performing. Look, he can win a goal again with a single goal. You see, anytime you win a goal, a match like that, it means you are very, very, you are master tactician. Look, Mourinho, the moment Mourinho score you, if the game is too strong, Mourinho will score you and then you reserve back and be waiting for you.
Yes, it's true. Judas used to say this thing always. That when Marino take the lead, you can't to equalize. It's not easy.
Yes, that's what Kwesi Appiah is doing. So Kwesi Appiah is doing a very good job. He's very keen to, and I pray that he move forward for Ghanaians to see that no, they let go of somebody better.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, there was another game in Group E which was done. Judas, let me start with you. Algeria, Burkina Faso, it ended 1-0 in favor of Algeria. Judas, as you were being a French-speaking country, I'll give this one to you.
Obvious. I wanted that game from the beginning until the end. I saw it. So for me, the only thing that I can realize to that game is like a Burkina Faso, they were having a problem of finish.
Okay.
They couldn't finish their chances what they brought in the game.
Okay.
So they were attacking.
But the finishes is poor.
The finishes, it was very bad for them, I'm telling you. Not even poor bad. You understand? They couldn't make it. Okay. But overall, they play good.
They play good.
Wow. Yeah.
All right. There was another game which dropped at Group F, which is Gabon, Mozambique. And Gabon, Mozambique, it ended 3-2 in the favor of Mozambique. Yeah, Gabon lost. All right. And there was another game which dropped at the Group F, was Ivory Coast, Cameroon, which ended 1-1. What do you say about that game?
You see, those two games. Remember, Cameroon used to be in West Africa. So it's like they knew each other very well, and they've played number of times.
Okay.
Just recent, or let's say 2-3 years ago, not 2-3, I think 5 years ago, that Cameroon moved towards Central Africa.
Yeah.
But they still have that feeling of West Africa. So it was a West African battle yesterday, if I should put it that way. It was a West African battle, even though Cameroon is no more in West Africa, but it's a West Africa battle. Now, when you watch the game, all of them, they played their heart out. And you could see that Cameroon, there is a way. I don't know how they are playing from the midfield and attacking as well.
Okay.
And the moment Ivory Coast get the ball, they just spread the ball. That was how come they got their goal. You see Ahmad, he moved from the flank. When he moved from the flank, like when you get the ball, you just try to tease the defense. If the defense made a mistake, he will shoot.
Okay.
That was what he did.
Okay.
So he's always moving towards the defense, attacking the defense, and they got the goal. And later on, you could also see that Cameroon were doing the same thing. They also moved through the center as well to attack. So that game, it was a battle.
It was a battle.
And I wasn't shocked that it ended at 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Before we move to the Premier League, which games which fall this weekend. During the weekend. Let's summarize this before we jump on it from Saturday to Sunday. To this, Bafana, Egypt. That game was a nice game. Bafana get this thing penalty against this thing. Egypt get a penalty against this thing. How did I call it? Bafana. Against Bafana, which that hand thing against this thing, Mohamed Salah. People were talking about it. It was a controversial here and there. Now, the second one again, VAR, which there was a handball in the penalty this thing. I'll put it now on the screen for you people to watch it. It's controversial everywhere. Referee, the VAR called referee. Referee went to go and watch it. Referee came back again. Referee said no penalty, no free kick, nothing. That's the only thing which people don't understand. Because if it's not in the box, it's supposed to be a free kick. If it's in the box, it's supposed to be a penalty. We saw the technology, they drew everything which you can see that it was in the penalty, but referee say no free kick, no penalty. Kwesi, you saw that thing? Hello? Kwesi?
Yeah.
Kwesi, you saw that thing, that Bafana last penalty which it was not awarded to them.
To which Bafana?
Against Egypt.
You see, that's why I keep saying this, that when it comes to North African and then any other African play, you will know that definitely they are going to take things that will favor one. You see that thing that happened? I asked myself two questions. Okay, it's not a penalty, so it's not even a free kick. So why did the referee go to the VAR to go and check? He wanted to check what? A free kick or a penalty? At the end of the day, he just gave the ball to the keeper. So I have no idea. It was a daylight robbery. They robbed the Bafana. That's what I can say. They robbed them straight. So it was something that they played very well. And at the end of the day, that if it's not a penalty, it should be a free kick. So for me, I keep saying, and I will say it over and over again, that it was a daylight robbery.
But Kwesi and Judas, I'm having problem. Why that this thing, Metepe is the CAF president from South Africa. When Issa Hayatou was the CAF president for Cameroon was winning everything. Favors were going for them. These few days, Nigeria held a protest. They did not point from them. Ghana, excuse me to say my country, cheated them from World Cup. That soft penalty, which everybody saw it. I'm a Ghanaian though, but I have to be realistic. That penalty was a soft one in Cape Coast. Because if you remember, that day you were broadcasting live in the stadium in Ghana. You understand me? I call you, even you talk about it. Why Bafana always people are cheating them and Metepe doesn't say nothing? Or is it Metepe being fair? Judith, let me start with you.
Yeah, exactly. It's what I want to tell you that one is the fairness of the president.
Yeah, but what is South African sports journalists are going to say? That our own brother is not helping us? Or?
Obvious, they can say whatever they say, but he's doing his job. He's not there to favor South Africa of winning everything. Even if it's not fair, he must just support them to win. But I can just go back to that game of Egypt. It's where by that end ball. It's what I'm asking myself, because I can see that according to the law, your hand must be down.
Okay.
When a player is down completely, and the ball come and touch the hand of the player, is where they don't give a penalty. But you are going down, you are not yet down.
Okay.
So if the ball touch you, completely it's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Yes.
That's what Kwesi is saying, that it's a daylight robbery.
Exactly.
Although it's a harsh word, but it's true.
It's a penalty.
Yeah.
It's something we saw Barcelona against Real Madrid in the King Cup final.
Yeah. We talked about it, yeah.
Freddie Valverde. He was going down, but the ball touched him while he was still up. You understand? Yes. Exactly. It's a penalty. We can't even say anything. So it's already gone. We can't change it.
We can't change it, honestly speaking. But I wish that Bafana FA should protest about it, because it can't go on and on like that. All right, guys. Saturday, let's jump to the Premier League. Saturday, there was a games which were played. Nottingham Forest host Man City. Man City beat them 2-1. Julius, that game was too tough game. But at the end of the day, Man City won. You know, Nottingham Forest this time they are on form.
Exactly. Nottingham down form, but sometimes they're losing their forms. Against Man City of these days.
Yes.
They are much better.
They are much better.
I'm telling you, than form. You see, they're keeping their momentum of winning games. You understand? Winning games. That is why they just try to make a difference.
Okay.
So,
all right, Kwesi, let me go to you. Arsenal host this team, Brighton, and Arsenal beat them 2-1. Kwesi, you think this year is your year?
It's still early to conclude or to say that.
We are all laughing in the studio because second round. Arsenal always do that funny thing second round.
No. Listen. It's early because everything now English Premier League, any team can beat anyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Any team can beat anyone. So you don't know where you will go and somebody will. However, my team Arsenal, they are pushing. They are doing their best, but sometimes the coach just make change that I don't even understand. You see, for the past 3 or let's say 2 weeks or so, the games we play, we won all of them by luck. Look at the goals we score.
Okay.
Goals, it just come by luck. So it is by luck we are still there. But I believe that this year, definitely something good is going to happen. It's not going to be there. We'll be second for how many times?
You be saying that thing always. So many years, huh? You come in second for the past on the road 4 years or so.
You have to let go of the coach. That's what I can say. Because it's
come again. What are you saying? To let go of the coach?
You have to let go of him. He has to go.
Julius.
How can you be there? It's like you always just go close and then drop. Go close and drop. No. It's not. As I speak to you now, I think 2 days ago I was telling one other guy that you see the way the players are. He has all the material at this time. Those other seasons you can complain that there are people that go on injury and so on and so forth. This time you have all the players. Your bench is strong. The ones playing, they are okay.
No, but Gabriel is still on injury. Eh?
No, he's back.
He's back. Yeah, he's back. Yeah.
Gabriel is back.
Okay.
Yeah, he's back. You understand? What I can see in Arsenal, I agree with Kwesi because Arteta sometimes
he
doesn't give that winning spirit.
Okay.
Winning mentality. Can I say what is missing to Arsenal is that one because they've got all materials to win something.
Yes.
They are much better to do something. But they need a man who can just give them that winning mentality.
With the pedigree, yeah.
Exactly. You see, the kind of coach like Guardiola, Mourinho, Klopp.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So even if they say that they are leading with 1 point, it remain even 10 games.
Yes.
With a winning mentality, they can go all the 10 games they win and then they win the game.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
What is missing what I can see is missing from Arteta is that one.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
There was another game which was Brentford beat Bournemouth 4-1, and was your beloved boy? How do you call it? Antoine Semenyo. These few days there was a speculation and controversial things which is going on, and I heard that the boy chose Man City. Everybody said, Judas, you said he chose wisely. He scored in that game, although Bournemouth was down. They beat them 4-1. But he scored in that game. I think the boy is on fire.
No, the boy is on super form. Super form, I'm telling you. No one will say you talk against Semenyo these days. Okay, Semenyo is on super form. It's much better. You know what? I remember even Didier Drogba was advising sometimes Hazard.
Yeah.
Like telling him that when you are playing, make sure if you want your name to be high, even if your team will lose, you make sure score a goal.
Yes. You make a difference. Yes.
You see. Now, even if Bournemouth lost, but Semenyo didn't lose.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And, yeah.
It's just like those days we go to stadium, we go and watch Abedi Pele. They'll play the game. You see, Ghana didn't play nothing. Ghana lose. But today, Abedi Pele. Extraordinary.
You will make a difference.
Yes. Okay, there was another game. Burnley host Everton. It ended up draw. Then Liverpool beat Wolverhampton 2-1. Do this. But see, this season, Wolves is going to relegation or what? Do you think so?
Yeah, it looks like that. It looks like that. If they don't pull up their socks, they will definitely go for relegation. If they don't pull up their socks, they will definitely go for relegation.
Now for me, I can see them already. They are going because this is my first time to see in Premier League. I don't know but the past years.
No. They say it never happened before.
Yeah, to see a team playing half of the season without even one win.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see them coming back again.
Yes. Seriously.
Not even winning one game.
Yeah, this is very bad.
They got two points with 2 draws.
Yes. Wolf. What is wrong with Wolf?
I don't know.
This season. This is serious.
It's my first time to see
something like that.
I'm so surprised.
All right, West Ham hosts this team, Fulham, and it end this team 1-0. This team Fulham beat West Ham. Then Chelsea, almighty Chelsea, lose to Aston Villa. Do this. Aston Villa beat Chelsea 2-1. Chelsea bad bastard. Enzo, what is wrong? Do this.
No, Enzo Maresca doesn't have a problem right now like that. For me, they just met a team which is on super form these days.
Okay.
Aston Villa of these days, you can check them. This is my first time to see Aston Villa. They went for 9 straight win. 9 straight win. Home and away, wherever they are playing, they are winning their games. It's not even a draw. So which means when the coming game, which is coming now, if they win the game, there will be 10 straight win. You see, that one is to show that the team is on super form. They are on super form. The boys are playing. All right, yesterday, Sunday, there were some games which went on again. Okay, Sunderland host this thing, Leeds United. Leeds was bad this season. It ended up 1-1. Then there was a big game. Crystal Palace against Spurs. Crystal Palace against Spurs, which end 1-0. There was a lot of goals scored. Richarlison scored like 2 goals. All was disallowed. You understand me? Kwesi, let me start with you. Crystal Palace against Spurs yesterday.
Hello?
Yeah, Kwesi.
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah, Crystal Palace against Spurs yesterday and 1-0. Crystal Palace is on form, but Spurs went and demolished them yesterday. They scored a lot of goals and it was disallowed.
The Premier League, the Premier League, the way everything is turning. I heard Judy talking about Chelsea, Aston Villa thing. You know, let me say something from that side. The way he said, he said everything, and it's very true. Now, what I want you to understand is that Crystal Palace, it's like they have teams that they beat them. When it comes to Men, they want to beat Man City, but when they meet certain teams, they can't. Look,
it's true.
Tottenham Hotspur, they play everything. And even Crystal Palace themselves, they played all out, but they could not. So the English Premier League these days, it's certain teams will choose that this team, the moment this team comes, I will beat them. Aston Villa is performing there, not because they are doing extra, but when they meet certain teams, they will do it. It's like magic. So that's what is happening in the Premiership now. The only team, those teams bottom there, especially, let me give you an example like Wolves. Wolves is not doing something better because they are not picking up that thing that anything that the team that comes to them, they have to beat them or do something. That is why. Even when Arsenal went to play them, they scored their own goals. The pressure made them score goals. So everybody is playing. You understand? So that's what I can say about Crystal Palace. Now, another thing is, look, their captain. There is this pressure on him that he has to leave. So you see, players, if you have this thing in your mind, it's like you are double-minded sort of way. You will never focus on the game.
Okay.
Bournemouth was beaten 4-1. It's not Bournemouth players are not okay. Okay. Some of the players, they really want to go, and teams are approaching them. So their mind is somehow at this time. If your team is losing, look at the players that you have. The players that you started with, they are winning.
Okay.
And you are losing this time. It means most of the players, they want to leave.
Yeah, they shift their attention to somewhere.
The transfer is opening soon in January. So
on the first.
Watching them, and they are talking to their agent already. Those are some of the things that happen. Yeah.
Judas, yesterday there was a Glow Award, but people say we should forget about that Glow Award because everything which went on in the Ballon d'Or is the same thing which went on. The same who won the best player, the same Aitana won the female best player, Barcelona won the best team, this and that. So it's not necessary for we to talk about. But Judas, I don't understand. Why award here, award that? Don't you know that it's disraying and it's disturbing the football world? The award's supposed to be one, or what do you say? African best, we have one.
Yes.
And that BBC Africa, we don't even recognize it. Oh, what do you say about this?
You know, I was not even watching that award because I don't mind even about that award because sometimes it's just disturbing our mind. So I can see that like other players are winning the award, but you don't win a trophy with your team.
Yes.
So it doesn't make sense for me.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense for me.
Okay.
We want to. For me, I want to see the players, those are winning with their teams.
Yes.
Let's say like we are calling them the team player.
Okay.
Not the players who those who are like they want just to make the bigger their names.
Okay.
But they don't mind about the team.
Okay.
Because you are not playing alone. You are playing with the team. It's the team which is making you to be best.
Okay.
So this kind of global award, this award, what is bringing?
What is bringing in the game?
It doesn't change anything.
It doesn't change anything. Okay, guys, the year have come to an end. We take this opportunity to thank all our viewers and listeners who support this channel, our program. Me, my brother, co-host Judas, and our brother Kwesi, which is on there. We say Merry Christmas to everyone. Judas says he doesn't celebrate Christmas because Christmas is not a good thing.
No, Christmas is not from. It's not for us Christian. Christian can't celebrate Christmas because
you don't celebrate.
Even the word of Christmas is not inside the Bible. So what are we celebrating something which is not written in the Bible?
Okay, Kwesi, you said next year Arsenal is coming big, for him to win the league or not, or stay yet. You stand in the place that you see it's too early.
Yeah, it's going to happen depending on the management.
Okay.
It's going to happen depending on the management. I know most of the players that are injured are coming back. Our Eucharist that we bought is still picking up. He needs to lose a lot of weight and be faster as we know him. Okay, Eucharist hasn't picked up yet. So the players are coming, and I believe that if the management can do what they do best, we'll do it.
Wow. Judas, Barcelona, your team, you are on the course. You think you will win the league next season? Second,
No, it's
second
too,
round.
it's too early. It's too early to say. So let's
It's too
see.
early for all of us.
Let's leave it for all this. All right, viewers, thank you for tuning in to the program called The Parking Lot. It's me, Malume Aries, with my brother Judith Lufitung, and our co-host, sports journalist Kwesi Kevin Kote, who is resident in South Africa. We say Merry Christmas to you. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next year. Keep supporting this channel and keep loving this channel, because next year we're coming up with something special, something great. We're going to update you in the sports territory, and our program, which we say that is the African Fest. We love Africa. We talk about African issues with me and Judith. This is how we wrap it up. This is how we end the year. Stay safe and God bless you. Let's see you next year, 2026, because next year will be the best year for we. Thank you very much.